NASCAR is headed back to Las Vegas for the South Point 400 as we get the round of 8 going this Sunday, October 16th at 2:30 p.m. Eastern. We're slated for 267 laps on this high-speed intermediate track, which saw Alex Bowman take home the victory back in the spring. Checking out a few track trends in history, we see that this is the 5th consecutive season that the Cup Series has ran 2 races here during their schedule, and since beginning that in 2018, the best finish during this particular race from the spring race winner is actually 9th. Back in the spring this season, we saw 15 different drivers lead a lap. There were 5 drivers to lead 27 or more laps, with none of those guys actually winning the race. We saw 6 top 10 finishers who started the race outside the top 10. There were 12 cautions, which is abnormally high for Vegas. And Chevy has absolutely dominated the last few years, winning 3 of the last 4 races and placing 6 of the top 10 finishers back in the spring. Beginning my list of drivers to watch with a familiar name of Ryan Blaney with opening odds of plus 1,000 found pretty much everywhere. Blaney finished 36th back into the spring, but that doesn't tell the entire story. As he was running near the front, he led 10 laps all the way until our arch nemesis Brad Keselowski wrecked him. He has top 7 finishes in 6 of the previous 9 races at Las Vegas, and after starting the year slow on intermediate tracks, he's actually finished 2 of the last 4 inside the top 4, and he has the 3rd best total speed ranking on similar tracks during 2022. The next guy I'm watching is the hometown favorite Kyle Busch with the opening odds of plus 1,200 found over at DraftKings and FanDuel. Busch always runs really well at his hometown track, where he's finished inside the top 7 in 7 of the last 9 events. He finished 4th after leading 40 plus laps and being the fastest car on track late here back into the spring, and he's due for a good finish on this intermediate track type, where he's finished 4 consecutive races in 21st or worse. Considering Chevrolet's dominance here over the last couple of years, I had to add one guy, and that's going to be William Byron, also with the opening odds of plus 1,200 found at pretty much every sportsbook. Byron ran 5th here back into the spring after leading 8 laps. He's led 6 plus laps in 6 of the last 7 races in Las Vegas. He has the 4th best total speed ranking at similar tracks in 2022, and he has an 8th place or better finish in 3 consecutive intermediate tracks coming into Sunday. If you like any 3 of these odds, make sure you hit the link in the description to find out about all the best sportsbook promos available to you, and I'll catch you at the end of the week with my entire betting card for the South Point 400 from Las Vegas.